My name is Marlene Champion. I came to the US from Barbados 20 years ago, and I've been taking care of the elderly and kids for the past 19 years. I started in Barbados when I was a teenager, matter of fact. In them days, you start to work very early, matter of fact. And especially if your parents were not the kind of parents to push you into education. Dr. Steiner was one of my dear and closest clients. He was a pediatrician. He had hip problems. The day that I met him, he was sitting in his den. I asked him if he can walk, and he said yes. And I said, well, as of today, you'll be having your meals in the dining room. And that's where I started the process of bringing him out of the shell that he was slowly putting himself into. Watching TV and seeing the violence and the things that were happening, he was scared. Another time, I said, well, just walk from one end of the patio to the other. And he did that a couple of times. And I keep on doing that until I got him in his wheelchair. Then soon after that, even start going to weddings and bar mitzvahs and stuff like that. I think being a part of each other's lives not only make him feel better, it also prolonged his life for 6.5 years. To me, he felt like a part of my family after a while, and I think the same thing goes for him. It was a Thanksgiving that we went to, and I'm sitting around this table with 20-somebody people, and I'm the only black person in the room. And I said to his nephew, I'm like the fly in the milk. And he said to me, you're no fly in no milk. And I mean, they made me feel welcome. They did. I was taken care of like a human being. Dr. Steiner had a great influence in me during my GED, because he always used to say to me, you are better than some of the doctors that I work with because of your bedside manner. When I finally got my GED, I was 53. You're never too old to learn. I got my nanny certificate through Domestic Workers United. To get certification as a nanny is very important, especially when you're going on a new job. It also helps because it tells your potential employer that you can take care. We learn pediatrics, how to take care of new babies. We learn nutrition, is taking care of kids and stuff like that. You learn the negotiation. You learn how to carry yourself. Your presentation is very important. I'm proud of being able to draw people out that I'm taking care of, and I can get that person to smile. I'm happy. And it makes my day. And I hope that this piece would also not only tell employers that domestic workers are human beings too, and we need respect. I'm also telling domestic workers to respect themselves. And when you respect yourself, respect would follow.